right, how does your house look right now? How are your closets? What are you wanting to declutter? This is your solution. I'm here with Tracy Rosa, and our today's special from Origami is not just one, but two of these incredible pantry racks. We call them pantry racks, but really they're your organization solution and your no tool solution. For this price, basically they're $65 a piece. If you were to go into the store and find something that was $65, it's gonna take you forever to put it together. This comes with 4 of the wood, and those are wood stackable shelves. So you get you sort of get to mix and match your own, but this has 5 shelves that you can load up to your heart's content. Each one carries 30 pounds without the wheels, but with the wheels, 20 pounds each, and you're able to move it from place to place. I love the pink, but this will store so much. It's incredible.
Absolutely. This is the one that we love because this is that perfect footprint that we all need. Less than a foot off the wall, just under 5 feet tall, 2 feet wide, 10 linear feet of storage space times 2. What does that mean? Well, at the end of the day, this is about capacity. This is about loading these bad boys on with as much stuff as you want. Take it out of the pantry room, okay? Take it into the bathroom. Take it into the craft room. Take it in to wherever you want. But let's talk about the kitchen.
Because you said 10 linear feet
of
per?
Per shelf.
Per shelf. So
what does that mean?
That means 20 linear feet.
That means 20 linear feet. No, right. We're together on that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So basically, we took 10 feet and we took it up instead of out.
Okay, so all of this stuff that could be on your countertop, it could be, you know, just trying to like take up space inside your closet. This is all gonna fit?
All of it.
Because this is a ton of stuff.
Right.
And heavy stuff, too.
And heavy stuff, exactly. And we do this for a reason, because I think, you know, you're probably like me, you're like me, you know, you go to the grocery store, I try to go maybe, I try to go like once a week, because I got a family of 4.
Sure.
But when I go, I load up, you know? So everybody needs something. Either the kids need snack, husband needs this, we got lunch stuff, we got dinner stuff, we got snack stuff, we have cereals, we've got all of the canned goods right here, whether it's soups or pastas or vegetables. We've got big stuff, tall stuff, fat stuff, skinny stuff, all of this, and then you bring it in, and you're like, okay, well, where do we put all this stuff?
Yeah.
You know, and at the end of the day, we put it right here.
So everything that's right here in a mess is all stacked beautifully and perfectly. And look at how you can find it all. If you look inside your cupboard that you call a pantry and you have a really hard time, this is how mine is. My pantry is really deep. It's just one like little closet, basically. And it's deep. I can't find stuff. I tell you, last time I went through there, I had 10 ketchups. What? Right. Who needs 10 ketchups? Well, but I didn't know that they were back there, so every time you go to the grocery store, you're buying more. Right. This way, you can see everything. You can roll it from place to place.
Exactly. So think of all that stuff that you do double buy. I mean, I know for sure, I'm a sucker for buy one, get one free. I don't love lima beans, but if it's buy one, get one free, I'm buying like 4. And I never have a place to store them. I'll use them eventually, but here, I can take a good look and see, oh, okay, I've got my peas, I've got my corns, I've got my lima beans or whatever it is. Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 across, 3 deep. Wow. Okay, and look at, we also have
2 dozen cans.
Yeah, on just one shelf.
And it's not too heavy for it. There's no bowing or anything, and that's because it's powder-coated steel. So we talk about these as pantry racks, but we're gonna show you over the next 20 or so minutes that you can use these outdoors, you can use them inside, you can use them to store in a closet, in a garage, outside as planters. This is a beautiful storage solution, and I say beautiful, we've got some beautiful colors, we've got brand new colors for you as well. $25.99, and we'll ship it to you for free, which is great because these are very substantial pieces of furniture that you can use indoors or out. Big customer pick, and one on its own is about $99. A 2-pack would be $199, and still a great deal because you really don't need even one tool to be able to store 150 pounds per rack, but today they're only $65 a piece. So beautiful in the pink. I love that gorgeous, delicate pink. I know you had a caller who said, I'm just buying it because I love that color.
Right. This is our blush. Again, the really soft pink. We love that. Very shabby chic. You see that in the magazines. Craft rooms, kids rooms, you know, the lanai, all of that beautiful color there. This is our black. The black has a little bit of a shimmer and a shine to it. One thing I want to bring up about the black, you know, all of these come with the wood planks, but the black's different because it's not coming with a wood color. It's actually coming with the black on black wood.
Like that.
So if you like that solid black finish right there, look at how beautiful that wood is. So that's going to go on the black ones. Remember, 4 planks per shelf. So in all, you're getting 8 of the wooden planks. So.
And what you're showing also sort of demonstrating here are these baskets, and these are new. We do have a set of 2 of the baskets as well that really will work with any of your origami shelves. We have a set of 2 metal stacking baskets in bronze, black, white, turquoise, red, or silver, and 2 are just $29.95 today. So definitely add that in because that adds additional storage and great little flexibility and versatility.
Stuff that you need a drawer for, this is going to give you a drawer. And also, here's another tip. If you have the big heavy-duty racks or some of our other origami, it's going to fit on that as well. So keep that in mind.
I love
Just
that.
FYI.
Yeah.
All right. Brand new burgundy. You know, we've never had burgundy in the pantry rack. I mean, gorgeous. I think it's like a berry, like a real beautiful berry. And I think that the wood 100% complements it. So there is that burgundy color there, like that strawberry or not strawberry, but more of a raspberry rich burgundy.
Now, if you wanted a shelf to go with the burgundy, I would suggest the bronze. I think would look beautiful with that. Of course, the black will go with anything, but that would be my choice if you're going for a shelf with that.
Absolutely. All right, red, #1 accent color in the kitchen, and I think that Origami has nailed red.
Oh, it's vibrant.
I mean, it is a fire engine red. It's that pop of color. It's the stuff that matches all of those great appliances that we all buy because now this is a staple. This is a statement. You know, you put it for that pop, but look at how rich it is. I want to show you the wood on this. Again, you're getting beautiful, kind of like a rich walnut oak with that wonderful red here, but it complements it 100% right there. So again, that beautiful, beautiful red. All right, next.
Also, as you're showing the shelves, we do have additional shelves available as well. So what this does right now is allows for some of the shelves to be open and some of them to be covered with wood. If you want additional wood shelves, we have those available as well.
Absolutely.
Right. Just trying to answer those questions as you're thinking about
There we go. So here's the silver. And again, if you like stainless steel, if you like that industrial look, if you have stainless steel appliances, or if you just want to use this bad boy in the garage and want that steel industrial look, there's that gorgeous silver right there.
I like that silver in the bathroom as well because it's crisp and it's sort of like that. We always need extra places to stack all of your whatever, shampoos and toilet paper and all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
But, and then, that's a good one.
Welcome another new color, navy. This is brand new to the pantry family with Origami. And I love this as well. Again, it's a true rich navy right there. Again, great for any man room, man cave, kids room. The vintage bronze is the one we were showing next to you, Shannon. That's the one that we showed with the big compare there. Remember that vintage bronze is a rich, dark bronze. It has specks of gold in it. So if you have hardwood floors, if you have dark cabinets, or if you have leathers in your house, that bronze is really the way to go. Nice and rich.
Now, Tracy, let me ask you a question. Is this bronze the same bronze as any of the other origami that we have? Because I've got all of these, the huge garage racks.
That's such an awesome point. And the answer is yes. And Origami did that for a reason because we're all about creating storage solutions. So if you want a kitchen of that fire engine origami red, we don't want you to get it home and be like 5 shades off. You know, this is going to give you that consistency that we love. I want to show you the white one because when I saw this earlier,
is it in the back?
It's in the back. Look at how gorgeous this looks. I mean, to me, Shannon, this looks like something straight out of a magazine. You pick up the boxes, maybe a couple extra shelves, but look you put a few plants on there. It's necessity meets functional, meets fun, meets design, meets everything. You've got the metal, you've got the wood textures. This is what I strive for. Like this, you know, I mean, it just looks all put together. But you can't accomplish a look like this with particle board, with plastic, with stuff that you've got to put together. You know, you're not going to get that. This is Origami, fully assembled, powder-coated steel, meaning you can use this indoors and out. Wood planks come with it, so that's not something that you've got to pick up separately. And I love the fact that they're loose planks. I love the fact that they didn't come already installed. Why? I don't know about you, but my life changes daily. My needs change daily. My storage, like one time I want it, I'll maybe need it in the bathroom. Another time I may need it in the guest room. Maybe I need it out by the pool where I can roll up all of my towels and do buckets of sunscreen or, you know, all of that stuff. Or what if I want to use this on a lanai? and I want to load this down with plants or herbs or maybe a couple of vegetable plants. And all I have to do is take this and hose it down, and it's not going to rust, chip, or corrode. What can you say that about other furniture?
Yeah, well, of course, particle board would get mildewy and saggy and soggy, and if you have any humidity at all, this is gonna be a great solution because it's powder-coated steel and because you don't need any tools whatsoever. If you've got stuff crowding the floor, if you have stuff crowding a closet, if you have stuff crowding your garage, if you've got stuff on top of the washing machine and the dryer, you know, it's not actually doing its best to function, and when you go out there, it just sort of drags you down. Clutter has a sense of doing that. It just has a way of sapping our energy. We want you to get decluttered and organized, and this is the way to get instantly organized and beautiful. You don't have to hide away this organization feature. You can actually put it out, and it looks amazing. So we want you to be sure and get yours. Well, we've got a 2-pack at the lowest price you've ever seen. I've never seen it at this price. $129. It's basically about $65 per, and we'll ship it to you for free. And again, not one tool necessary. I'm noticing though, Tracy, that we left out, I think, maybe my favorite color, this beautiful turquoise.
The turquoise, yes,
so absolutely. I don't know if we can you see this one over here? Because it's sort of over here. I saw it from across the room. It's so pretty.
Isn't it? Yeah, and look at again, I want to show you that wonderful wood that you're getting with this as well. Look at how it really picks up the tones in this turquoise, totally complements it. And this is why the wood planks are important, because it's going to give it that beautiful flat surface. So if you have anything with feet, there's that wonderful option.
I just wanted to scoot over. I'm not trying to scooch in front of you, but these shelves
aren't they great?
I just love the new shelves.
Yeah.
So to be able to get those, and I wasn't sure that we actually had them in the turquoise, but that's really pretty. That turquoise would look great on the white, or the turquoise shelf would look great on the silver as well. You can mix and match. It's an easy way to be able to color block as well.
And you know what I was just thinking? You know, a lot of people use this in their closet, and we've never had a drawer system like that. So instead of buying extra decorative boxes, you can grab a couple of these and put your, your undergarments in there, socks, scarves, clutches. You can have a complete system. And with those wood planks, you can put shoes with heels in there. They're not going to fall through. So I love that option.
I love it.
So here's the thing. I want to set up a good picture because I feel like we've all been down this road, right? We've all gone to the store.
Yes.
We've, this is origami.
Right,
this is
you're
how
seeing
easy
now.
it is. You know, zero assembly, open it up, you put the wood planks in wherever you want. You can change them whenever you want, no problem at all. Each shelf holds 20 pounds worth of weight. So remember that as I show you what's coming up next. This is for this nice, tight-knit corners, less than an inch off the wall. So if you have those little closets that you were like, what am I gonna store in here? This is a 5-tier system. Look at, she wheels it out, she gets what she wants, and she wheels it back in.
Such good wheels, by the way. I mean, they really are great wheels if you're wondering about it. It's already a customer pick and a great way to avoid, what do you got? This is not origami.
No, this isn't headache.
Did you bring me a headache?
We've all been here, right? We've all gone to the store. We've all opened up that box. Yeah. We all pull out.
Ooh, if your box sounds like this, it's not a good sign.
Well, I don't even open it, in all honesty. I'm like, it's going back. You've got, then you have to pull the instructions. Here you go. You read those. You've got to figure out which one goes where.
Tools needed. Oh, okay, wait, I'm sorry. I like this. Listen to this. All you need is a drill with a 1/4-inch drill bit. All you need.
That's all you need.
That's it. Yeah, I have well, let me just pull that out of my pocket. I'll just happen to have it.
I love here. It's holds up to 10 pounds. 10 pounds.
But this has 5. It has 5 shelves. Okay.
It's similar. This is not what we want. We're coming off of the weekend. What we want is we want ease, we want convenience, we want quality. I want to know that the wonderful engineers at Origami have built this for me and is sustainable. So remember,
all you need is no tool.
Exactly.
Not all you need is a screwdriver, a hammer.
And again, the planks come out, and that's why we love it. And how do you put it together? Well, this is it. Okay, here's your assembly.
Seconds. It took seconds. Tracy, I don't know if I've told you this, but my 15-year-old son, I was like, hey, I have a project for us this weekend. We're gonna put together these garage shelves. And he was like, oh, Mom, this is my weekend. That's my version of him. He's not awake right now, so I can say that. And I said, no, it's origami. And he was like, I don't even know what that means. So we literally took it out of the box, and it was together in 2 seconds. And he goes, Mom, that was the easiest thing ever. You should have told me that. You should have told me that, you know, the first thing out. So this really is how simple it is. You don't need any help. You can work together with your son if you just want a togetherness project, but literally, it's gonna take you longer to stack the things on top of it that you're getting organized than it is for you to put it together. Absolutely. This is not a big project for your weekend. And one of the things about Origami is so many of you call in, and we welcome you to call in and be part of our show. I love hearing where everybody uses it. People will call in and say, I got it for my craft room, and then I ended up using it in the bathroom. I put it in my closet because it fit perfectly, or I came back and got more. So if you think you're just gonna use them in your kitchen, my suggestion is, especially since it's on 5 Flex at $25.99, if you can swing it, get 2 sets, because this deal is only for today, $65 a piece. You're welcome to come back and get them for $99 once you fall in love with them. But they fold flat, so even if you don't know where you're gonna use them, you're welcome to store them until such time as you need them.
Right.
Every room on my house needs to be organized.
Everyone. And again, this is our smaller footprint, okay? But I don't want you to think that just because it's smaller that it's not mighty. Now here you can put them side by side. You're only taking up 2 feet worth of space, okay? 2 feet in the front and then 2 feet deep. So I want, again, show that capacity, because to me, that is absolutely huge. Yeah. Like I said, when I go to the grocery store, when I even go clothes shopping, when I go shoe shopping, anytime that you've loaded up a car and you've come in and you've got bags of stuff and you've looked at it and you're thinking 2 things. How do I hide this from my husband? And I'm just kidding. And where do I store it, you know? So you've got all of this. Look this is heavy stuff. We've got, you know, the water, we've got the soda. Big boxes of cereal. You know, that's a big thing because there's still enough space for big boxes of cereal. Yeah,
how much space in between? Because this is a really good, like a really good height.
I think it's about, it's a little bit more than a foot. Okay. You know, and again, think of it for like if you do have the big cereal boxes, you know how tall these are. You know, these can be 3-ring binders, you know? So again, enough space if you're using it in the office. So everything here, all the 20-something cans, all of the cereal, all the water, all of that, are on those 2 shelves. All
right, here, 150 pounds when the wheels are off. So if you know where it's gonna be, and this has all of this on it, and the wheels are on. Right. So 20 pounds per shelf with the wheels on, 30 without. You're getting 5 shelves of vertical space. You know, when you're looking to reorganize or you're looking to organize your house and you hire a personal organizer, they'll come in your house and they'll say, we can't expand out unless we're gonna build a room on, right? So you don't get to expand that horizontal space in your house unless you're building. You get to go vertical, and this is the perfect way to go vertical. It's not even super deep, so I like that because it's on wheels. If you have a deeper space, you could put them one in front of the other and still be able to see everything. You could put them side by side. You could sort of create a pantry, but this is for your laundry room, for your bathroom, for your garage, for your planter, outside. Because it's powder coated steel, that means that it's corrosion free and you don't have to worry about rust, and you know, if it gets dirty, you just literally hose it off.
Well, we had a closet that was a pantry, okay? And what happened was those racks were like screwed into the wall, into the cement wall. And so if anything would fall behind, you could never get to it. You could never clean behind. You could never get the packets of sauce or anything like that. Right. This is on wheels, so now you can actually wheel it out, clean behind, wheel it out, get what fell. You know, it gives you that versatility. But we were talking about the ease of putting it together, and I really think that one of the things I love about this is that this is on my time. You know, like when I open up the box and I take it out, anybody can put this together. I'm not having to wait for a handyman. I'm not having to wait for my husband. I'm not having to wait, you know, for the kids or anything like that. So to be able to have that independence for me, when I have that extra 20 minutes to get organized, that is key. You know, so I agree. I love that about it.
And this might make me really weird. I like to put things together. Like I do like that thing that you had. That's not for me.
That's building.
No, I like to put things together, but when you're organizing and you've got this much space and this much energy, the putting it together doesn't take any of that organizing energy. So everything else goes into making it look pretty or organizing it. This is a beautiful color. We've got all kinds of gorgeous colors for you. We have pink and turquoise and black. We have burgundy, and we'll show them all to you real quickly. I mean, in a little bit more depth. I just wanted to go through the names of them for you. Burgundy, red, silver, navy, and bronze. Okay, those are all the colors for you. Oh, and white. but this is that black. And I like that you're showing that we have the black wood, and that's wood.
Oh yeah. You can't mess with that. You know, this is wood and this is steel. So if you're gonna get things that make up furniture and quality of furniture, this is what you want, you know, the wood and the steel. And I love that you were talking about design-wise. Let's be honest. Half of this is gonna be functional. We're gonna have our cereal, we're gonna have all this, but we're also gonna have stuff like this that really makes it pop, that really adds like that home decor, that really like makes you walk by and you're like, oh my gosh, did I see that in a magazine? You know, that's the kind of look that we want. And because we're giving you that space, you can do that. Why, let's move over to the burgundy. Why the wood shelves? Why are we adding that? Well, I'll tell you why. This gives you the option to have that flat surface. So come down here with me. How many of these appliances do you have that have these little feet? Or picture frames, or office supplies, or whatever. And you put it on a shelf, let's say, we don't have the wood plank right here.
And one
foot
goes through.
One foot goes through. So say this is something that has been passed down from generation to generation. You're not gonna wanna put that on a shelf without the wood plank. We're giving you stability, but we're giving you stability where you want stability, not where the people at Origami designed it and decided, oh, maybe you want this second to last shelf wood. Now you can do it wherever you want. You're getting 4 planks per shelf. So you can have 8 on one and just have it all wood planks and then just the steel on the other, or you can mix and match and block it out.
You can also buy, we have a set of 6 additional, so if you want every single shelf to have all the wood planks, we have that additional for you. We'll pull that up for you so you can order those as well.
I love it. Fire engine red. I know that's not what it says like in the SKU when you pick it out, it's just gonna say red.
But it kind of screams
but
it right here.
You know, and it's the #1 accent color in the kitchen. A lot of people buy this because they want that pop, you know? So Origami has done a great job of trying to match all of those big appliances in that red. So when you load it up here, you've got those options. Let me show you the beautiful wood that you're getting with the red, because I think that they've done a great design-wise to complement. You've got that, look at how that beautiful wood tone matches perfectly with that deep red, that fire engine red there. So again, giving you that perfect thing. And remember, let's say you've picked up the red kitchen card or the red whatever Origami. This shade of red is going to match that. So you don't have to worry about getting this home and being like, oh man, it doesn't match my other Origami. This gives you that option. I also love that you have it like this. So if you wanted to use this in a corner,
oh, you could.
Do you see how we've just, you know, reconfigured this all? So now it can go into a corner. You can put, it's literally maximizing any wasted space that you have in your house. It's not wasted anymore. Now it's perfect.
Right. Well, you've seen, you can build in like drawers, like, you know, little cabinets that you can pull out right into little spaces. This is about 11 inches deep. So if you've got 11 inches space between anything, now you're able to pull this right out and pop it back in. And the wheels, one of the things that makes this so different is the wheels. They're really good wheels, and you can lock them, or if you're able to keep something in place, it'll hold even more. Up to 150 pounds for the entire thing, 5 great shelves. And there it is, there are those wheels. They literally will move from place to place. That's why so many people use these as drink carts, or, you know, when people come over, you can use them for so many different things, and they don't have to stay as one use. You know, you could get a shelf put in someplace, that's all it's gonna do. This really is so versatile. I love that silver.
And this silver, you know, one of the things that I find the hardest room to buy for is the bathroom. When you're getting storage stuff, because it's like particle board or like the murky
Oh, well, no, it can't get wet, right? No. It certainly is. And even the metal, even though it says like, oh, it's painted metal, painted metal is not like this.
This is powder coated steel. So that means that it's literally chemically adhered to the metal. So they take the paint, they don't just it's like spray it.
That's what they would sound like, right?
That's officially how it goes.
Yeah, yeah.
And then when you add these baskets, imagine curling irons, all of your brushes, your hair dryers, your lotions, your potions. Now you've got a basket system, so you can really load these bad boys up with whatever you want. Plus, remember, these are a foot off the wall. So I don't know about you, but I do not have enough room in the bathroom. We have a 1 pedestal bathroom. shared with my husband and I.
Oh, yeah.
We're still married.
This could, amazing. You write a book.
Right.
This could literally fit like beside the toilet.
Exactly.
And now you're able to stack everything that you need, but it looks beautiful. It's not storage space that looks like it should be in a closet.
Right.
It's beautiful, and that's what Origami really has done. They've made it out of powder-coated steel, so you could have it indoors or out. You could have it in the most humid room of your house. It doesn't matter if you're showering or bathing and it gets so steamy. And even the same with the wood, so you don't have to worry about that wood warping or anything. Of course, not one tool necessary to put it together, and today you're getting 2. So a 2-pack of these for only $30 more than one would normally cost. Really is an incredible deal. This navy, I have to say, I've never seen it in a pantry rack before.
It's never been here. This is the first time ever. And I love that we propped it out with the white because I feel like it definitely gives you that beautiful pop of color. But listen, we talk about the bathroom. I mean, we buy beautiful towels, you know, we buy lotions, and we buy all of this great stuff. You know, toilet paper's no good if it's not there when you need it. They're just saying, paper towels,
no doubt.
You know? So if everything is organized, if everything has a home, if everything's at your fingertips when you need it, it makes life just a little bit easier. And organization doesn't have to be ugly. And Origami has proved that, you know?
Well, and I know I was watching your presentation at midnight with Brett, and you had a caller, and she said that she had a breathing apparatus that had to be right next to the bed, and then but had to be able to be moved in and out because she didn't have a lot of space. This is great for space where you need to be able to move things in and out, but beautiful enough to use as an end table or, you know, as 2 tables right next to the bed. This is, we showed you the turquoise real briefly. We also have it available in bronze. Bronze is one of Origami's most popular colors just day in and day out because it's that perfect basic. It will blend in with any of your dark woods. It almost looks like a walnut, but it is metal. So there we'll show you the bronze. It even has a little bit of gold sort of worked through it. It's a beautiful color, very deep, and then of course it coordinates perfectly with those wood shelves. Each one, especially like with the blush, the wood is perfectly coordinated to be like just the right color. Like the white, we do have white, by the way, back there in the corner. I don't know which ones we've shown. The white has almost like a whitewashed, real light, a light color wood.
Absolutely.
Really pretty.
So just a little recap. I just want everyone to understand that you're getting 4 wooden planks with each one of these shelves. So again, 8 planks in all. 8 total. So let's say you want to load this one up with all 8 shelves. You're going to have solid wood shelves across the board, okay? Remember, you're getting a 2-pack of these. So 1 for the laundry room, 1 for the craft room, 1 for the bathroom, 1 for the office, 1 for the living room, 1 for the garage, 1 for the lanai, wherever it works great for you. We also got a caller about somebody who loves garage sailing. Who does garage sales as a business basically, and she can load these up in the evening, keep them in the garage, and then just wheel them out when it's time. Dorms, we've been to graduation parties galore this weekend down here in Florida, I can tell you that. And one of the things everybody's talking about is the cost of having a college, you know, grad heading off or a high school grad heading off. This is that piece of furniture that you can put into a car, set up in a dorm or in a first apartment, break it down at the end of the year, and actually be able to bring it home and then take it back for another year. Here is your assembly, and I even hate to use the word assembly. That's it. It literally folds open itself. Here is your famous origami clasp right here. You just lock that in place. Now remember, the entire shelving system in place, 100 pounds worth of weight with the wheels on. You put that top latch in, and then here you go. Here are your wood planks. You decide, hey, do I want this like this? Do I want to color block the bottom? What are my options? No more days spent wasted putting together stuff. It's literally Origami easy. Origami easy, and no time wasted with an organizing solution that took you hours to put together, and by the time you're done, the organization project is done with it. This is literally, you pop it out. You're gonna find so many different places that this goes so easily, and it puts together so easily. That's why it's a huge customer pick, always from Origami. Big customer pick. We've never had it at $129 for a 2-pack. Normally $199, so today you're saving $70 off. You're saving an additional $20 and some on shipping and handling because we'll ship it to you for free. Each one weighs about 16 pounds or so. Nice and lightweight. They come flat packed just like that. You're gonna pop them right open. But you can get them home for $25.99. Look at that. It looks like you're about like let's just take it on. Let's go. Let's go to college. I'd go back to college.
Back to college. All right, well, if you